Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Cat Deeley has always sparkled on screen. The kind of effortless charm that makes viewers feel like they're chatting with an old friend. Yet behind the bright smile and polished poise, those close to her say the past year has been one of emotional recalibration, quiet healing, and, unexpectedly, a soft return to something she once thought she'd lost. True, steady, uncomplicated love. And at the center of that journey, a man who walked into her life when she least expected it, offering not fireworks or drama, but something far rarer: peace. This chapter in Kat's life didn't begin with a sweeping romantic gesture. It started with a conversation, ordinary, almost forgettable, during a charity gala she nearly didn't attend. Still recovering from private heartbreak, she had been hesitant about stepping back into the social world. But the moment she arrived, her path crossed with his. A longtime acquaintance of mutual friends, he wasn't a celebrity, wasn't trying to impress, and wasn't dazzled by the lights that followed Kat everywhere she went. Instead, he spoke to her like a person, not a persona. And that, friends say, was the first time she had felt truly seen in months. What struck Kat wasn't his confidence or charisma, though he had both in quiet measures. It was the ease, a grounded presence that made her feel she didn't have to perform. He made her laugh, one insider shares. Not the polite TV presenter chuckle, but the real one, the one she hadn't used in a while. Something about his sincerity nudged open a part of her heart she'd been guarding fiercely. Their connection grew slowly, almost cautiously. He respected her boundaries, understood the demands of her career, and didn't push for more than she was ready to give. Kat, who had spent years balancing a high-profile job with public scrutiny, found comfort in his unassuming approach. He didn't see her as Cat Deeley the star, but as a woman rediscovering her footing after a turbulent period. What he offered wasn't grand romance but gentle consistency. Text messages that didn't disappear after midnight, long walks without phones, and thoughtful check-ins on days when she seemed quiet. He listened more than he spoke. He remembered the small details she dropped into conversation. He didn't treat love like a race but a rhythm. And Kat, who had spent so long pouring energy into work, friendships, and motherhood, found herself leaning into this rhythm with unexpected ease. Those close to her say the transformation has been subtle but unmistakable. She's more relaxed, more willing to talk about the future, more radiant in ways that have nothing to do with cameras or studio lighting. She's been spotted smiling at her phone more often, scheduling her days with more softness, and even allowing herself moments of vulnerability she once tucked away. He's reminded her that love isn't a performance, another friend shares. It's safety, it's joy in small things. It's someone standing beside you even when no one's watching. For Kat, this relationship feels like stepping into warmth after a long winter, not blinding sunshine, but slow, comforting light. A light she wasn't sure she'd find again. And though she isn't rushing to label anything or broadcast her private life, those around her believe the shift is undeniable. There's a steadiness in her voice, a renewed brightness in her energy, a hopefulness that suggests she's building something new, something secure, with someone who cherishes her gently. Love doesn't always announce itself with fireworks. Sometimes it arrives quietly, in calm voices, steady hands, and a man who helps you remember you deserve happiness. For Cat Deeley, that quiet love might just be the beginning of a beautiful new chapter. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Netflix World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.